This will be a brief demonstration of the copper state bolt and nut and transmission dynamics BoltSense product line. We'll demonstrate the load monitoring fastener, LMF Plus, the bolt reader app, and load indicating fasteners. To use an LMF Plus fastener, you'll begin by opening the bolt reader application. The first screen that appears may show multiple bolts, in fact all the bolts in the area, but if you go to the Selected Devices tab and you wave a magnet over your bolt, it will appear. You will then select your bolt and you will see at the top its name. In order to get real-time monitoring, you will simply click on the Real-Time Monitoring tab and you will see a green bar appear at the top. The tension will be displayed as a percent of the bolt's proof load, the percent of the bolt's minimum yield, or simply the direct tension in kilonewtons or pounds. As the bolt is tightened, the LMF Plus will transmit a signal to the app, which will read in real time the true tension of the fastener. In the moments after the tightening tool is turned off, you may notice a drop in tension. This relaxation can be the result of many dynamics within an assembly. For example, surfaces embedding into each other, gaskets creeping, or many other possible sources. Regardless of the source, the LMF Plus will allow you to see it and address it in real time. The Bolt Reader app allows the user to easily set the transmission interval. It can be set to transmit every few seconds or every hour. In order to spot check at any time, simply open the app, choose Selected Devices, and wave a magnet by the fasteners of interest. The tensions will appear on the screen. Fastener tensions can also be checked while equipment is in service and you don't have physical access. In fact, they can be checked remotely from anywhere in the world. Another unique and very powerful feature of this technology is that it will allow you to see the elastic interactions of bolts in an assembly. This is also called bolt crosstalk. Anyone who's tightened a lug nut on a car has experienced that when you tighten one lug nut, one nearby tends to loosen. In this example, I will demonstrate by tightening the middle bolt, and we will see that the ones on either side of it will loosen. We all know this happens. In this case, we can not only see it, but then we can address it.
Now I'm going to just tighten bolt number 7, and we will see the interactions with bolts number 6 and 8.
In cases where continuous monitoring is not required or desired, it is possible to use a load indicating fastener.
All right, I'm going to demonstrate now our load indicating, and the only difference between a load indicating bolt and a load monitoring bolt is that this one has a dust cap versus our constantly transmitting monitoring cap. So, in order to use this, I'm simply going to unscrew the dust cap and put on a magnetic reader. In order to get the bolt to register, I'm simply going to run a magnet over it, and it's now activated. If I want to go in continuous monitoring mode, I will simply do that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually tighten a bolt using the load indicating option. So again, I will unscrew the dust cap. I will take the clip-on reader, flip it on. To activate the reader, I'll simply run the magnet by it. And now to interact with the bolt, I'll simply go to real-time monitoring and wave the magnet again. Again, the green stripe tells me that I'm on live monitoring, real-time monitoring. Now I will put in the wrench. and tighten the bolt. When I'm done, I'll remove the reader. I'll get a little note that says the device is disconnected, and I will replace it with a dust cap.
A few final points about the load indicating fastener option. First of all, you can use multiple clip-on readers to monitor multiple bolts in an assembly during installation or really any time. It is also possible at any time to convert a load indicating fastener to a load monitoring fastener by simply screwing on a transmitting cap.